DRM was contracted by a world-class thermal management supplier to upgrade a vacuum brazing chamber with over 20 years of continual use. The chamber itself was in good condition, but the electrical controls and product transport mechanisms were not. Increased customer orders created a demand for more capacity, more uptime, and much smoother operation. Key points included eliminating scrap, improving quality, and increasing the payload. Plant engineering and production teams saw this upgrade as an opportunity to replace obsolete control components, collect historical data, chart process events, and improve efficiencies through better control over heating and transport processes. To get the project rolling, DRM collaborated with plant personnel using state-of-the-art design tools to develop a plan, upgrading both the mechanical and electrical systems to the best available modern components. DRM's design team developed a 3D model of the vacuum furnace and cooling chamber while painstakingly detailing the transporter and bridge assemblies. After 20 years of operation, the bridge allowed sway, forcing slower operation. Detailed force analysis and load calculations determined additional support posts and a crossbeam were required. Turnbuckles were added to connect the crossbeam with the bridge frame, projecting all loads in a vertical alignment. Now, even with 100% additional payload, sway is eliminated. Utilizing precise time management, skilled technicians quickly dismantled the original system as per the project plan. Mechanical systems were bolted in place as electricians brought power and communication cabling from the main panel to the transporter. All moving components such as bearings, cam followers, and ball screws have been replaced. Servo-rated gear reducers have replaced aging torque limiters, gearboxes, and induction motors, eliminating much of the slop and wear within the drivetrain. Chains and sprockets, kept only where necessary, have been replaced with new equivalents. Induction motors have been replaced with Rockwell servo motors. The reduction in drivetrain components, coupled with high-resolution servo systems, greatly increased the repeatability and promoted graceful movements mandatory for the high-quality product. The load-unload station was also upgraded with longer ball screws and servo control for better ergonomic access to the product racks. The existing PLC system was not completely replaced, but rather updated using the most modern control logic pack as the logic controller. All analog, temperature, and communications modules were moved into the control logic chassis, while all the discrete input-output remained in the original chassis, lowering cost and changeover time. A factory TalkView SE server was installed in an office away from the manufacturing environment. Ethernet connects this server to the control logics and its 22-inch high-resolution display client stations at the furnace. All external controllers were removed, making the control logics the only system controller. Multiple chart recorders have been replaced by a software historian. Current and historical trends, as well as other pertinent runtime and recipe data, are displayed locally, keeping operators well informed. Before going online, each operation is checked and carefully verified by DRM's engineers to ensure all processes operate as intended. Speed and position set points are finalized as the system is commissioned. All equipment requires maintenance and service over its lifetime, but there comes a point when upgrades are necessary and the best route to follow. Modernizing a facility produces immediate results, increasing output while reducing waste, both critical to any company's bottom line. Let DRM help ensure your company's facility is taking advantage of the wide range of new technological advances in components and engineering. DRM, established leaders and your partner in total plant integration.